2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Inaloo or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
Have you visited us in Australia yet?
I've actually never been to
I was
Australia.
going to
You
say.
haven't been to Australia?
I know I hate
I didn't
to
want to say anything.
I don't like to fly.
Oh, yeah.
Are you serious?
No, I never
It's
fly.
a long way.
You're like Whoopi
Fair.
Goldberg.
And
you're
you
like,
can't,
you're like a young
getting a
Whoopi
boat to
Goldberg.
Australia is not going to be a thing.
I take a boat to
Yeah, but
Europe.
Are you serious?
yeah.
I've done it.
How long does that take?
Well, first you have to drive to New York.
Yep.
Yes.
And then once you get to New York, you get on a boat for 7.5 days to Southampton. Then you
Oh.
drive 2 hours.
I mean, it's kind of fabulous and old school. I like it.
It really
You're literally
is.
on the Titanic. No, it's
And
actually.
you did the whole album with Ed on the
Yeah.
shit on the boat, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I mean, what a way to pass the time.
Do you like doing the flight? The flight
Yes,
is
I love it. I have 3 children, so get me on a plane with no
Yes.
Wi-Fi and just movies and distraction, and it's
my
the best.
Really? Everyone always says if you're on the other side, the people who open the plane
yes.
just smell
the
everyone's
smell.
Oh,
farts.
worst smell ever.
Yeah.
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 If you're like the least favorite employee at the airport, you open the door.
Oh,
Yeah,
can
so
you
you know about this too?
Yes.
Can
Yeah.
you
So it's a
imagine the
real
smell?
thing.
Yeah.
I guess it's just 24 hours of just like farts.
So can I say something? Does your record company, are they thrilled that you hate flying?
Well, I am my record company, so
no tours. Yeah, there you go.
can't everything kill you in Australia?
Pretty much.
Like-
you walk
Except
down
the
the
people,
street.
Yeah. There's so many. Cashmere will always send me like pictures. He'll be like, "This is in the park I'm at." And it's just like these birds that are like the biggest birds I've ever seen.
Or redbacks are the really tough one. These tiny spiders
And
that
they
are
hide
literally
in your
this
shoes.
big, and they will kill you.
What?
Yeah, and
Redbacks.
snakes.
Yeah.
What if
They're
you,
everywhere.
have you ever
You never see
have you
it.
ever met a redback?
Yeah, I've got them under my outdoor
They're
furniture.
everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
And it kills you?
Yeah,
They
and if you
can.
go to like move a chair and it's under
I'm
there
like, don't sit there, kids.
and it bites you or stings you, what does it do? Does it?
It goes like this.
Yeah.
But is it a
then you
bite
go-
or is it like a?
It's like a.
yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah. You can if you don't get to the hospital in time, you're
So
in big
what do you
trouble.
do? What do you do if you have to move stuff?
You have
Well, that's
to
a shame.
call-
That's why you have.
You just-
That's why you have many.
You have to
kids.
decide where you want things and you have to leave them
That's
there
why you have
forever.
more than one child.
It's so easy to die.
Yeah.
We're really selling Australia right now.
Have you
aren't we?
ever-
But it's a thrill.
Have you ever been bit by one?
No.
Have
But
you?
You wouldn't
Not
be
by
here.
a redback,
Have
but
you?
definitely a spider before.
But-
They have these big ones that they run really fast. They're big funnel web spiders, and they like can come from like the corner of the room to here so quick.
Actually, funnel webs. Can I say something really correct? This is crazy. You ready for this? Funnel webs can go in your pool and create a bubble around themselves so they can breathe and wait underwater, and then they'll grab you when you dive in.
He's never going to come to
No,
Australia.
no, no.
Australia.
Wait, but what are they? What are they for? What, like,
I mean, we're not
They
sure.
eat other insects.
have you
And
ever
also-
been bitten by one? The big ones?
No.
Are they scared of you though? The big ones?
They kind of
Yeah.
run away. But I've been bitten by a spider before. It's just like
But
a-
you
Oh,
ask
yeah,
what are
it's
they
like a-
for? They're for stories like this that
Yeah,
we can
yeah,
come
I know.
here with all our knowledge.
Yeah.
Where I grew up, there was a lot of animals.
You're at Virginia, right?
Yeah.
I lived in Alexandria, Virginia for a few years.
Really?
The torpedo factory on
Yeah.
the Potomac.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't live there, but I was
No,
like
no, no. Yeah.
nearby.
I grew up right near Alexandria.
Yeah, right.
Like 10 minutes away.
Yeah, Old Town and stuff. Ish.
Yeah,
you
not near
have to
there.
give us
but
your
yes.
address.
What's the most dangerous thing there? No redback
Well,
spiders.
the most dangerous thing is there's so many deer. So like if you're driving at night,
Yeah.
they like a lot of people die because we have very windy roads.
Yeah.
And it's like was it windy in your streets too?
Yeah.
And so if you're going around something fast and a deer is just there, you're just like you're crushed.
It's like that with kangaroos in Australia.
What, do
At
they
night,
stop?
No, at night if you're driving on these big long roads
Yeah.
and they just hop across the road, they total a car.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, deer.
Yeah.
But a deer stops immediately because don't you know the saying "deer in headlights"? You guys,
Yes.
of course. Yes.
That's because
They just
when a
stop.
deer
They
sees
freak
headlight,
out.
they freeze.
What is it? Is it goats that just faint when they get scared?
Oh,
That's
yeah,
me.
yeah,
That's my
yeah.
favourite. Yeah, that's you.
But please do come to Australia. We have fun things to do. We've got Kylie Minogue. We've got Nicole Kidman.
And how silly of us. We wanted to talk about your album.
I know.
We're just decided
we're
to
just-
speak about.
just-
What do you mean? I love
Destroying.
it. You know, I didn't know Nicole Kidman wasn't American until like maybe a few years ago.
She's ours.
She's so good at doing
We
that.
can
She's
do the
amazing.
accent, but I think our accent is hard for Americans. The
Can you
R
guys do
especially.
American accents?
Yeah, of
You
course.
you all
Because we
can.
sing
course.
along to songs in an American accent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me hear
consume-
yours.
I love you first. I said I love you first.
Oh my God.
I said I love you first, and you said it back. Right?
Okay,
Are you serious?
Are
Are you serious right now?
Yeah, they're shit ass.
Are you serious? Was okay.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Let me hear yours.
Let me hear yours. No, it's the R's,
You got
isn't
very
You
it?
guys sound like you have
piratey.
marbles in your
Let me
mouth.
We
hear
do.
marbles in your mouth.
Do you have a good one?
Oh my God. I like to think so.
Let me hear. Keep going.
You want me to keep going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yours is
How are
good.
we going?
He's the best at all of
Are
them.
you
I am.
serious?
He's the
Are you
worst
serious
at
right now?
accents, though.
I was on an Australian soap series for 2 years. Yeah, I was. Called Neighbours.
Neighbours.
I played the local
Neighbours.
gay stalker. How rude.
Did you guys think he's a good actor?
No,
Yes.
What?
Yes.
no, I never saw you on Neighbours.
Why are you
I
guys so
didn't know
hard
that.
on each other?
I know.
Because
No,
that's,
it's
that's
a
the
friendship.
Australian
I'm a
way.
That's the
dad.
Aussie way. I thought
Yeah.
the Aussie way is to be so nice.
No, but we figured we're going to get killed by a spider at any moment, so we just got to let it all out.
yeah.
2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Claremont or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
I guess we could talk about my album.
If you want.
Can we
I
please?
was
Just
listening to
listening.
talk on the way here.
Talk is so good.
It's so good.
It's so sick.
I'm very bad at hearing. Like, I feel like there's a little cake reference.
Yeah. We
that
sampled
real?
cake. We sampled that. That's fully real.
Okay.
Straight
fully-
away, he was like,
I literally heard it
Yeah.
in here. I'm like, where do I know that?
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
do I know? And I got angry with myself.
Don't get
And then I
angry.
found.
Just look it up. Cake.
Just Google it.
It's so easy. Just Google.
Yeah,
You,
we don't
um,
have that in Australia. Yeah,
Yeah,
we're
there's-
waiting. Yeah.
Yeah.
got to make this album with your beautiful fiancée, Selena. And I work with my husband. He's my manager. And it's
do?
very hard sometimes working, especially in a creative industry, with the person that you love because you disagree, right? Creative people have their own opinions and feelings and thoughts and approaches on things. How do you guys approach making an album together, having creative differences, and how do you sort it out? Do you do like a thumb war at the end of it to settle it?
I know. I get one. I unleash like 1,000,000 of those red spiders. And I say, "You sure my idea is wrong?"
Move the table.
Yeah, just move that chair. No, so she honestly, she's so easy. There's
Yeah.
not like I wish there were. Basically, when we first started making it, we were like, okay, if anything starts to feel weird, we're stopping this immediately.
Yeah.
And it just never did. Like the biggest thing we got in was about birds. It's such a okay. This is our largest thing. So
I'm getting you're an animal guy. I like this.
yeah. No. It's crazy. So we recorded the whole thing in our house.
Amazing.
So just like in the guest bedroom. And for some reason, there was like a nest of birds that were right outside the window where she was recording. And I never heard it because whenever I walked in, the birds didn't make noise. But she would and it would frustrate her so much. And then finally, she got it on on wax. Like
Yeah.
it picked up in the mic, and I finally heard it for the first time. And that was our biggest thing for the entire album. Like no,
But you couldn't hear the birds.
Yeah, you're not gaslighting me. after
Yeah,
all.
exactly. I'll tell you one thing though. What happened was it made me realize I was like, oh. I'm probably not supposed to curse. Oh shoot. We're really meant for each other because we don't argue. We're not arguing. Do you guys argue a lot?
About little things.
In
And
real life, just outside of it.
Not really. No.
Yeah, I'm not. Are you like
She does punch on a bit.
Are you a yeller?
No.
Yeah,
I go real quiet.
Yeah,
and we like really
the
talk.
silent treatment.
No, not
Yeah.
silent treatment, but it's just
You're a
like
yeller.
I don't think yelling is a way to solve
Yeah.
things. If you sit, you can have a
How will
solid
someone hear you if you
conversation.
don't yell?
Do you yell, Mr. Three Kids?
Yeah, but just
me.
like one word, like stop.
Yeah. But what about your wife?
No,
You just go stop.
just stop.
Yeah. No.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I'm not. Well, we're not like yellers, so we just
Yeah.
kind of like talk.
Yeah.
Everything out, and then it made me realize I was like, oh, we have really good communication skills.
Oh, that would be so nice to have in a relationship. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, you said that one into the
So
microphone.
you're the yeller.
I'm the yeller, yeah.
He's an actor, though,
Well, as
so
you-
it makes sense.
No, I'm the actor, so I put on a performance.
Yeah.
I'm like, if this is going to be an argument,
I'm gonna really
putting on a
make it.
show.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'll throw myself on the floor.
No, I'd rather be quiet.
Yeah. How different would you say? You know, you've basically written every hit song of the last 10 or 15 years. Like
Yeah.
it's
Congratulations
Thanks
on
for
that, by
filling
the
our
way.
radio station. We appreciate
yeah,
it.
and I am, and we are all such huge fans. But like, how different was this album process to anything you've ever done before? Because you've done some really interesting things. Like we talked before about being on the ship and writing a whole album on a boat. Like that's so cool. How different was this one? The process for you working on this album?
I think I don't know, I get to kiss her at the end. Like at the end of every session.
Kind of.
Like it's not it was
So nice.
yeah, it was nice. No, it was cool because we weren't really thinking about it. We just like did it for fun, and then it kind of happened to be a thing where we were like, well, I guess we should actually finish this and release it. It was just like fun.
Yeah.
And then we didn't have any expectation, and I don't know. I feel like every record I make is like a special experience. It's like when someone's like, "What's the best song you've ever made?" I'm like, I have no idea what the best song I've ever
There
made
goes
It's
my next
obviously
question.
Castle on
Damn
the
it.
Hill.
Oh, was that your
No,
next?
no.
People always ask that. They're
Do
always
they?
like, yeah, they're like, "What's your best song?" And it's like they're like our children. Like, do you have a favorite kid?
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
you're not supposed to.
100%.
Definitely
Can I ask what's your
does.
worst song?
What's the worst song?
Worst, yeah.
They're not out. They're not out. Wait, you have a favorite kid?
Yeah, it fluctuates, though.
Do you have kids?
No.
Do you?
Oh, absolutely not. I've got a dog.
You have a dog?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Her name's Girlfriend.
Tell him the full
Her
name.
name's Girlfriend, Boyfriend Creasy. Creasy's my surname.
Girlfriend, boyfriend.
Yeah. So at the park, I can be like, get over here, girlfriend, or did you just shit yourself, girlfriend? And also, my dad's through with that I've got a girlfriend.
I love that. Way to go, Dad.
Yeah.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Inaloo or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.
You cooking and food and like, can we please just talk about food for 1 second?
Yeah, talk
Because
about anything you want.
I'm obsessed with your obsession and love for food.
She's the most
'cause I
obsessed
love
food person
so
ever.
like
much.
food?
Yeah.
She's militant
Yes.
at a restaurant, right? So this is us at a fun dinner. She's like
Yeah.
No, I
working
I
out
do
what
the
to-
ordering.
Yeah. She puts it in her
quite
notes
relaxing,
app.
though.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
Nobody else is allowed to order.
No.
No, she puts it in her notes app.
Well, no, because I want to get the order right for when they
Yeah.
come over and take the
Oh
order.
my God,
and I
you
make
write
sure
it
it's-
down?
Yeah, because I want to
it's
make sure it's not
insane.
too much food, and it's like I want it to come out staged, and like, can we have a little bit of this, then can we wait, and then can we, yeah, psycho.
It's real fun.
Wait. Do you cook?
Yeah, I love cooking.
Do you guys cook?
Yeah.
Do you cook?
Yeah.
Do you cook?
And
You don't do anything.
He yells.
I yell and I do 2 hours of radio a day. I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
With a
yeah,
beautiful face like that. You
I know.
have.
I'm just
Yeah.
not- old showbiz, queen.
Razzle dazzle.
Yeah.
Where are you going to go to dinner tonight?
we're going to Beyonce tonight.
Yeah. That's so far.
Oh, yeah. I was supposed to go to that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't.
Damn.
I'm stuck in work.
Yeah, right.
But
I
we
am. I'm stuck in some work, and then tomorrow, tomorrow I got date night.
Do you? Is
Nice.
that a like diarized like a Friday night thing?
No, it's
or-
just we're both in town, and it's like we try to have at least one date a week when we're in town.
I mean, because you've also schooled every man in how to be the greatest
Yeah.
partner of all time. You've really shown up every
What was that?
guy.
How do you pronounce
are-
it again? Was it honesty? Is that what you said? Honesty?
Being-
Oh yeah, honesty.
Honesty.
But doing the whole prom night thing, like there's so many beautiful things, and
I'm
it's such
cooking
as a
on Friday.
You are?
yeah.
Yeah,
Can
I've
we
got
have
a whole date planned.
What are you doing?
I love
You want to know it?
Yes.
Yeah.
She loves. You guys might not know what this is. I don't think you have this. Where you do you guys have seafood boil?
Yeah.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
It's like a southern thing.
Yeah.
And it's like basically where it'll be like lobster, shrimp, king crab. You have like king crab
But
claws.
the boil, the seasoning
and
in
you
the...
like boil it in a seasoning of like it's like Cajun almost.
Yeah.
And it has like lemon and garlic, and then you pour, and you have potatoes and corn and stuff, and you pour it all out like you strain it all out, and then you pour it all out on like a newspaper and stuff, and like people put it, and it's like big parties, and it has like crawfish, and then what you do is you dip it into this like buttery, garlicky, like
So what's your address?
555. So then
there's more?
I'll do that, and then I'll make her like biscuits. She wants biscuits that taste like
Proper
Red
biscuits.
Lobster.
Yeah.
Like she likes like the garlic. So I'll make her that.
Nice.
And then we'll
What will you pair it with?
like alcohol.
Yeah, like what are you drinking with a
biscuit
biscuit and a boil?
and a boil.
A Mountain Dew?
Yeah, probably like a Coke. She'll want like a Coca-Cola. I'll drink wine.
Oh, yeah.
I'll drink like a nice white wine.
Yeah, beautiful.
Just like a crisp, cold.
Dry.
Yeah.
I was hungry, now I want to drink.
Yeah,
oh my
yeah,
gosh.
yeah. You want to? Do you want to be my date?
I would love to, absolutely. And I'm free. I don't do anything.
Are?
Yeah.
Where would you take me on our first date?
I would take you to. Oh, I don't know. That's tough.
One of your stand-up shows, probably.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Probably just my place, and we'd whack on my show reel, and I'd see how much you laugh.
Okay, that's what we'll do.
Yeah.
That's what we'll do. No, we like doing that, or we like. I don't know. I'm a big date night guy.
I love that so much.
We love going. Like we'll go to we really like hole in the wall places. Like I
Yeah.
love like a good Thai or like
Yeah.
some good like Mexican or Malaysian or
Yeah.
like Indonesian. Like we have such good. I feel like my friends always say that you guys have the best cafes, like
we
just
do.
like
Oh, we
just
do.
like coffee and cafes. Like every cafe is like the best one that would ever be
yeah.
in America
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
And it's just like eggs, but it's like
Yeah.
the best eggs you've
Yeah.
ever had
We do
with
breakfast
toast.
well.
It's
yeah.
coffee culture. We call it coffee culture.
Coffee
Yeah,
culture.
and then I hear there's a lot of really good Asian food.
There is.
Yeah. A Chinese meal at a big
Like
round
dim
table.
sum.
is
Oh, there's
like one of my-
nothing I love more than dim
And a
sum.
cold Sing Tao.
Oh, and then
Oh
just
my
the
God.
spinny, you
Lazy
get to
Susan.
the lazy
Yeah.
Susan. You spin
Yeah.
around and wait till it comes to you. You.
Oh, yeah.
Every time I leave one, I want to get a Lazy Susan for my house.
I know.
And then I realize
It's-
that's a bit ridiculous.
No, it's a crazy
Yeah, yeah.
idea.
I
Don't
have
you-
one, but I don't use it. You should,
Oh,
you
I
should
thought
have
you used
it.
it on stage.
It's
or
a
something.
good with 3 kids. It's good.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Now we have to let our listeners know that we're about to go out, and you're going to do a little Q&A with us with our competition winners today.
And yes, because we've brought
Yeah, tell
a
me what's
whole
going
bunch
on.
of people
Yeah.
from Australia to come and see a bunch of shows. We went and saw Gracie Abrams in
Auckland.
Auckland.
She was amazing.
We've taken them there, and then we've brought them here to meet you, where they're going to see Lauren Spencer Smith perform later today.
Oh my God.
And then we're going to Vegas to see Post Malone and Jelly Roll. So it's like a whole huge, amazing trip for everyone, and everyone's
Can I
so
go to them?
pumped.
Yeah.
Of
Can I
course.
go?
Yeah.
That's
Of
crazy.
course, yeah. It's
You'll
really
drive
Meet
to
them
Vegas though,
first.
right?
And then today's Beyond, or they don't come to Beyonce. That's just
no,
you.
that's just us.
Are you excited?
so
I actually am.
excited.
She's like the biggest fan of all time.
I flew to Dallas
Have you
for the
you guys
Renaissance
seen-
show.
I've seen her before, yeah.
I haven't seen it for years.
Are you
And
excited?
I'm having a night in tonight.
He's decided to come all the way to LA and stay in his room.
Why are you having a night in?
I just want to chill. I just want to chill,
Don't-
catch
don't
up
ask.
on
We don't
How
have
to
enough
Mate's
time.
Tale.
We
But
don't
that's
have
the
enough
truth.
time.
That is like the actual sad truth.
By yourself?
Yeah, I love being by myself.
Well, so he says.
You know, I'm busy. I've got a busy house. I've got a girlfriend, the dog,
Yeah.
and then the fiancé, whatever his name is.
You have a fiance?
I do. Yeah, he's
What's his
he's
name?
really hot. His name's Jack.
He's hot?
Yeah, really
Yeah,
hot.
he's
Let us
like
see
a
a
model.
pic.
He's
Oh, you want to see a
gorgeous.
pic? Oh my gosh, one of the last interviews
you
I
do
did.
seem to crowbar this into
Yeah,
every chat
this is
you have.
great. I did
Pretty
this
much.
with Ariana Grande as well. Okay.
What, she asked to see him?
Oh, no, I sort of...
No,
I
not at all.
forced the phone
Pushed
into
his
her
Instagram in her
hands.
face.
I'm going to pick her... This is my go-to at the moment.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. It's what he does for a living. Well, he says.
Oh, my God. He looks like if, like, Troye Sivan was, like, the most jacked man of all time.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, there was something that you did that really
I
ruffled
did
this guy's
want to talk to you
feathers.
very quickly about the carpet nails. You know how
Oh,
he had the
yeah, you
nails
didn't
that were
like
little-
that.
Well, I did not like it. I was just interested. I was intrigued.
I got nothing on him right now. They're just good
They're
old
clean.
Just good old toes.
Yeah, but
Clean.
A good foot.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
great foot.
Yeah. Well maintained.
We'll see you outside to interview you again.
Yeah, do you have good toes? Do you ever do stuff to them?
No.
Not with your kids?
Never pedicure out of Oh, yeah, they paint my nails all the time.
Girls or guys?
One girl and 2 guys.
Joel goes to Tips and
I
Toes.
go to a place called Tips and Toes. It's just under work. Pop in, see the girls, have
Gets
a
a
chat.
pedicure and a manicure
Yeah.
all the time.
What about you?
Oh, my feet are
I
disgusting.
don't even.
Yeah.
When we saw Gracie in
They're
Auckland,
gross.
she performed barefoot, and I'm like, please, because Ricky's a singer, please never
I
do
was
that.
like, I'm going to start performing on stage with no shoes on. This one's
so
screaming, saying,
absolutely
yeah!
And you're a singer?
Yeah.
You're a singer, you're an actor,
I'm a radio guy.
just a radio guy.
Yeah.
But you look like you should be in like a band or
I
something.
want to be so
Yeah.
badly.
But you just like,
I just
nah.
He
can't.
likes to play guitar, but he strums a bit too much.
I'm a bit strummy.
You look cool.
Thank you.
You
was
guys,
cool.
all-
Could be
I know.
deceiving.
you guys look great.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so
Thanks
much.
for coming on the show.
for
What
your
about, this is
time.
the end, right?
Yeah.
Well,
We're
getting
wound up.
Okay.
I don't want to take up too
We're
much
getting
of
Otherwise,
your
wound
we
up.
time.
could get a crisp white wine and some seafood in here, and we'll be here for hours.
Oh my God, there's people behind us.
Yeah, they're the
I
ones
was just
saying-
so locked in.
I know, I loved it.
Your joy.
You
Don't-
really are. Thank
don't
you so
look at
much
me.
for being just the most amazing human.
Yeah.
I'm excited for our winners. I want to be one though.
We can win. You can just walk in and just stand with
I'd
them.
like to come
yeah,
with
yeah.
them.
You're a
Yeah.
life
Yeah,
winner.
yeah.
You've won in life, I think.
All right, let's do it, guys.
Beautiful wrap up.
That was gorgeous.
We're wrapped up.
And cut.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel on Nova.
2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Claremont or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.